See, blocking everything, right? So, we're doing every move? Absolutely, just how I did it on the phone with you. Now I have all the information in front of me. Yeah. Chris can watch the VOD. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that. So, ready? Look. 5L, right? You see the frames, right? That is -5. I'm gonna turn the goddamn. I'm gonna turn this off. -5 on a 5L, meaning I can't even stagger my 5L. Also, you see, look, I'm holding back L. All I have is one 5L. I can't stagger that shit. Now, if I set him, watch, just a 5L, right? I can block, but if I tried to stagger, I'm getting counter hit. Auto block. Whoops. Next. Play some sad and depressing music while I do the breakdown. Facts. So next up, right? Let's go 5LL. -7. Not even safe. That's not even safe. You need to, if you are anything over -5, you are no longer safe. Yay. This. Oh man, I hate how bad he is. Oh, it gave me the frame data on an IED. That's lit. Now 5LL, right? I catch people lacking with this sometimes. Like I'll do a fake stagger, but just because I know my opponent won't punish me, right? If I know that they're not gonna punish me, I'll do it, and it works a lot. Just because people don't know, because they don't know frame data, but they're still gonna say that the character's good. It's one of my many points. We're not gonna be talking about 6M. We're not gonna talk about it because it's a universal button. That has the exact same frame data as everybody else. The only difference is like certain characters can be plus off of 6M setup, whereas he cannot at all. What to do on Trunks to fix him? Just give him a 2L. That's all you think that it takes. That's all you think that it takes to fix the character? I mean, yeah, it would be powerful, or it would make him better. It would make him better for sure, but it wouldn't fix the character. Exactly. 2L is not the end all be all button. Oh no, Trunks is bad. Best thing? That wouldn't even be the best thing on him though, Kai. That would not be the best thing. Give Trunks another level 3. I'll get into that. What was I on? 5LL, right? So you're -7. I can't truly stagger this. I catch people lacking all the time with it. Just because people don't know and they're scared that I'm about to go auto combo, so they're waiting for that. So that's why I'll go and do this. But you gotta be really on your toes, you know what I mean? So, because if you're looking for like a full blown true 100% end all be all mix, then I can catch you lacking with this. But if you're somebody whose defense is really fucking good, you can punish me for that. 5LL, -7, right? And that is also punishable. Now, to make my case in point, whoops. I'll do it in corner. I can't block. Look at you see the left hand bottom corner, right? You see it shows me moving. I can't block. Oh, maybe I should low guard. Nope. I'm not safe. I can't block. Here, I can block. But it's no longer my turn if I just did a 5L. And like I said earlier, there is no 5L or 4L 5L. Yeah, exactly. That's the only thing it has going for it. This also used to be an anti-reflect string, but it's not anymore, right? So say... See? Fuck, it didn't register. Whoops. I'm trying to show y'all something, but I'm dumb. I'm so stupid. There you go. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it used to be an anti-reflect. So now I could do something like... Whoops. God damn it, bro. I could do that, right? But then that's just a triple reflect scenario. So that's good, right? That's a good thing. But let's start getting into the other normals, right? So we got the 2L, the only button that I can stagger. See, he got counter hit. I'll switch it over to this side so you can see. Whoops. Or you still can't see it, but it's there. How about this, actually? You see the counter hit popping up. That's the only thing I can do to stagger. Because like I said, watch this. Also, we're going to talk about this. Look. You see this god-awful range on this 5L? This barely goes... This doesn't even go past my foot. Jiren used to be bad. It's not the case anymore. Trunks used to be bad. Guess what? He's even worse now. So like I said, can't stagger that. I can do that. Gets hit. Gets hit. Even by Trunks' shitty 5L. Let's go next up on the list. Because I've covered those, right? So let's get into the medium buttons. Medium, 9 frames. Look at this, right? Same frame data as Vegeta, right? 9 frames. You see that? It's going to change 9. 9 frames. But if this was Vegeta, I'd hit you from right here. Look at this. Barely anything. Now that I've gotten the range and the startup of it out the way, let's talk about the negative frames. Other characters who have a full screen or quarter screen or half screen, whatever, those are safe. Trunks, up in your face, -9. 9. Nothing. I can't. You can't do shit. You can't do anything. Now the 2M, it is good, right? It is good. I'll give it that. See how far away I was, and that has good range, and it's a. The only thing is about it. Look at the startup. It changes. It changes, chat. Up in your face, 12 frames. 16. 18. Now, I will say, the further back you are, the more safe you are, right? So if I'm all the way, like, right here should be max range. -2. See? That's good. That's stagger worthy. -3. 5. 8. And 10. So if I wanted this to be as good of a button as people claim that it is, or if this button was as good as people claim that it is, I wouldn't need to be all the way back here in order for this to be -2. Trunks 2M is meh. It has really good range to it. It has really good range. It's really active. I will say that. And Trunks forces you to commit. That's a nerf in my opinion. Yeah. Reactable as heck. Yeah. Because like I said, look at this startup. Changing all the time. But see, y'all making it seem like this thing goes full goddamn screen. It covers a good amount. I will say that. But this startup, that's it. And that's how I would have to do that kind of a block string. And that's how it becomes safe. Now, damn, this is so sad. Yeah. And mind you, we're still on normals, chat. I never knew it was this bad. Y'all got my respect. We've done like 4 moves. There's a lot left. Right. We've done like 4 normals. 4 of them. Got a better chance staggering with a goddamn 6M than I do a 5L. It's bad, bro. Oh, come on. Okay. Like you have to have skill. Agreed. Now, let's see, what did I leave off at? 2M and 5M. I already covered those, right? So we're gonna stay with the normals. We're gonna go 5H. 13 frame startup. Key blast symbol. So it's really good, right? So like fuck. I can do that. But when am I ever using this? When am I using that? Yo, what's good, Sly? Do a 5L, then a light shining slash. Is that good? I mean, it catches people sleeping, but we'll get to shining slash later. Please hold any questions about specials until we're on specials. How we doing? Trunks bad? Yes. A lot of people have been telling me otherwise, so I'm like, I'm gonna put all that to rest now. Like I said, 5H. And this is a gap, by the way. I fucked up. See? See what happens when I try to stagger? See what happens when I try to stagger? See what happens when I try to stagger? Minus 17. Because if I end on that, I'm done. I would have to like that. But even then, you can frame 4. You can frame 4. You can frame 1. You can. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can't jump out of that simply because there's a big ass sword coming at you. Staggers. What are those? Play Trunks. If you play Trunks, Yamcha, or Frieza, you're a loyal person. Facts. Best bait I done seen was CTF into Raw level 3. I don't know how it works. I've never done that. I've never once done that. We'll get into everything like that later. Like I said, anything that has to do with specials, please wait. We will get to that. We're still on normals, by the way. 20 minutes later. Like I said, so 5H, not a good option. 13 frames startup, which isn't bad. It's minus 17 on block. It's really not that good. It's a sword normal, yes, but the only thing that it's really going to do is stop a fucking ki blast. And when the fuck am I just going to throw out a 5H in neutral? Or a 2H in neutral? So we can go, speaking of 2H. $15 frames of startup. Negative 18 on block. Negative 18 on block, right? And that string you just saw me do, fake. Level 3 the shit out of me right there. So now I'm forced to cancel into that. Because that's what makes me safe. Or call my assist. Like, if I'm solo, let's do it like this. I'm stupid. Let's do it like this, right? If I'm solo, I don't have my assist anymore to cover me, right? So let's say... Because when you think about a character, you can't think about them with assists behind them. We'll get into his assists as well, but those will come later. That's how I have to end it. And then at that rate, right? So I'll set it to... I'm stupid, I forgot I did the CTF. Their turn now. Now it's their turn. Yo, what up, bro? Yo, dope. Seriously? Please, stop. I'm going to get to the specials. Stop. So like I was saying, this is true. But I can't mix, right? So let's say I set this to... I'll set it to... I forgot to record. I'm so dumb. I'm such an idiot. Bro, why am I so bad at the game? I fucked up. That's a bait, but we'll get into that later. Where am I? Oh yeah. That's the normal mix, right? Now you gonna tell me Flip Mix is good by itself? Come on. Yeah, I have a TikTok. Thank you, Lance, by the way. There's so many different options that can beat this, right? I fucked up. I didn't time it Is it playing? It's playing. Wait, why is it? Why is it going behind? Oh, it's because I recorded it in the corner. I thought it would have. Oh, okay. There's enough time to level 1. Alright, next. Anyway, so I'll move on to his special attacks now. Actually, no. 21 frames. 21 frames to start up. And look at this. It's supposed to be anti-Ki Blast, but there's a character's Ki Blast do, in fact, beat it out sometimes. I thought Trunks would be a stance character. Nah. His Ki Blast is ass? Yeah. One hit, by the way. Just a singular hit. -5, so I'm safe on it. So, like, in block, I could... And then I block. It feels like they have no idea what to fix. Whoa, I died a little bit. What to fix on him? Yeah, but we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna talk about any one of the buffs, like, realistically. Any realistic buffs that I would want for the character without making him busted. Just a viable option. Because Trunks is high risk, no reward. Right? Like, my other safe button, JM. I didn't cover those. God damn it. Those are air normals. I'm plus on all those. But that's not special to Trunks. That's literally just a universal thing. You do JM or you do JH on block and yeah, you're plus. Lower you hit, more plus frames you get. On jumping buttons, yeah, I'm gonna speak on them. We can cover that now. It's not blocking. So you can see right, 10 frames. I'll just set it to do this. It should be blocking. Okay. So, JM, 10 frame startup, +2. Kill. Cool. Now let's see if I can set it to... No, I can't set it to do that. Yes I can. My guy. Okay. Point being, JM's good. It's a universal plus button. Think Jiren's bad? No. Okay. JM. JM is a good button. It's a 10 frame startup, which is fine because it's a medium button, right? Um, it's not like you were talking about a JL. It's 6 frames, but it has abysmal range on it. So what we're gonna cover right now is just JM, because with JM, obviously it has a decently sized hitbox. Because look at this goddamn thing. It's decent. It's no fucking Piccolo, but you know, this is decent. It's 10. Apparently, I was exactly even on that, but I was really -1. +2. Now, also, full pressure, but that's universal, or well, nearly universal, right? So I'm really not counting that. As far as like range and shit goes, that's good, right? Like it's so fucking bad. I'm gonna cry. Whiff. By the way, you see how close I am? Whiff. 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 That's how close I gotta be. Like right here. One step back. Whiffed. That's a good button. Now that's a nice button. I like JH a lot. I use JH a lot because, well, let's see. Plus frames, obviously. Anybody who has a JH, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But anybody who has a JH is plus if you block it on the ground. At absolutely anybody. It has good range to it, for the most part. Piccolo's 5L goes about that far. JL, I mean. Never mind my heavy button. You see? I may be a foot away from him. That doesn't hit. Trunks doesn't have range. He's not a ranged character. He's not even a real character. It's fucking bad, bro. It's so bad. I no longer hit. I hit with JM. Hit with JH. JL? Nope. Nope. Base Vegeta is fun, but I'm not talking about Base Vegeta at the moment. This is bad. Right? Because, of course, it's a 6 frame startup. I can do that. Anyway. JS. Oh. JS. Recovery. Horrible. -10. -10. I don't have enough time to block if you're right there. You see? And I'm only this close because Trunks' 5L is doo-doo. See? Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yo, what's up, Panda? I'm good. Hope you're good. Next up, let's see. We've covered all the normals, I think. Is there any normals I haven't covered? No, there's not. So now we'll get into air options. Sorry, I just kind of autopiloted. Air option. Flip. 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 So here's what I'll do. All right. Do I really need to say anything about this? Oh, well, why don't you just cancel and do a JH? Okay. That's it. It has to catch the startup. Whoops. More air options. Come on now. Come on now. I wish Trunks was in this game. Oh, wait, he is? No, he's not. Stop lying. And you see that? It hits at such a weird angle, right? Such a weird angle. You can't change that. You cannot. Watch, no matter where I put no matter where I have the D-pad, it's all the exact same fucking angle. And then, what's he gonna do? Remember, I have this thing set to block the moment that it can, right? See that? You see the recovery on a JS? Well, maybe I'm doing it too fast. Sooner slow down. Make sure that you don't do it too fast. Mind you, he's blocking. Oh, well, I have him set to 5L. Okay. They get that buff to Roshi. I don't know why they can't do it for Trunks too, because they want Trunks to be bad. They want niggas like me to suffer. I had enough time to wait patiently and 2M. God, I'm gonna fucking cry. Let's see. More aerial options. That. I get that. Whatever. It's shit range. See? And this ain't even a Trunks special. That's not special to Trunks. I could do that with anybody else. I'm just good at the game. I fucked up. As the moment I say I'm good, right? Yes, I do, Rue. And we're not doing this the entire stream. That's not special to Trunks, chat. No, let me not, because she has really, really good normals. Let's do Vegeta. Alright, bring back Vegeta. This timing's hard. This ain't special to Trunks. That was my point. It ain't special to him. Why Beerus is bad. 2 words. Super Dash. Beerus is a good A tier, and even you said you could argue for S. Cap. What you mean, Cap? If I brought out Beerus right now, even with as bad as 5S is, I'm smoking Beerus' neutral. Done. Anyway, this ain't about Beerus. This ain't about Beerus. So next. So we've covered the JS. We've covered why EX Flip is bad in neutral, right? Because so let's say right. I can't cancel that. Whoops. I'm trying to cancel. Pay very close attention to my buttons down in the bottom left. Look at this horrible range. You see how close I have to be for that? I'm pressing more buttons. JH. See? Well, maybe I should use a quicker button then. I caught the startup. It's hard timing for me in the butt. That's what I can do. That's it. And if you do anything aside from Super Dash, I'm done. I'm done. Alright, how quick will it? Alright, bet. I just got in with a very unsafe move for free. You know why? 5S. Bad. Respectfully, imagine playing Trunks. I don't have to imagine anything because I do it. Which is why I'm giving this breakdown. Yay! Yay! Because of his sparking, we'll cover Spark soon. Ish. It's just like... I got smoked by a Ki Blast. A Ki Blast on an EX flip. Now, granted, I can do that. Yo, what's good? What's good, Spy? Not a Ki Blast. Just playing. It serves the same purpose, though. It serves the same purpose. I get smoked there. Like if I was in the air, right? I could avoid it. If he did that specific one. If he super dashed me, right? I'm fucked. L Trunks. Larunks. Larunks. Funk. I'm trying to find a good mid character that fits well with Gogeta Blue, Piccolo, and Piccolo Anchor. Y'all got any recommendations? My recommendation is to play whoever you have fun with. Who do you have fun with that would suit as an anchor? Next. Let's cover, let me see. I've gone over how bad this is, right? 2H'd. Level 1. Negative edge flip. Piccolo Anchor could work. My boy really named after underwear, yeah. It's just bad. It's not a good option. It's not. So, yo, I'm doing good, Kedro. How you doing, fam? Next up. Let me see. What have I covered? Because he doesn't have air options. I've already covered that. Because, like, what do you want me to do? That? I would have to cancel out of it immediately, by the way. And even then... See? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Washed my car and saw you were streaming. Appreciate you for coming through. Next up, the move y'all swear is the godsend. It's a 20 frame startup, right? So it's good. It's a good startup. Really good hitbox on it. It's a good move. But one bad CTF. Right? So say if I don't cover it with an assist and I hit you from right here. I'm good. I'm safe. You're not punishing me from that far away. Unless your level 3 tracks full screen. If that was the case, I'm fucked. I'll come back for some matches. You heading out, Lunar? It's not godsend. It's a good move. Now ready, watch this. You see, I'm chilling here. I'm chilling. I can block right the hell away. I can still block. I'm safe, right? It's a good button. Auto combo, by the way. It's a really good option. Is it godsend? No. Because we'll get into it a little bit later. But look at this. 28 frames startup. 30 frames of block stun. It has a good amount of recovery. You see he's doing a level 1, I'm still not recovered. You're not safe. I'm crying. It's a really good button, right? Have it do level 3 Lunar. I was gonna get to that later. But per request, yeah, I'll have it do it. I wasn't gonna show it yet. Going to sleep. Going to sleep. Exactly. It's the exact same with Beerus. And you see how close I am and that didn't hit? Counter hit, by the way. The goat, shut the hell up. Do it, Lunar. I don't care. That's a reaction timed. Oh, it worked that time. Look. If you don't time it perfectly, guess what? You whiff. Watching my health go in 3 seconds? Bro, shut up. Vanish doesn't work? What do you mean Vanish doesn't work? What are you talking about? I'm confused as to what you're referring to with Vanish, but That's how late I have to time that. Sorry, I'm really good at the game. Fuck. I'm trying to time it without like acting as if I don't know what's coming. Yo, what's good, Dismantle X? How you living, fam? I'm currently in pain going through this breakdown. You see how fucking late it has to be every time? Whoops. Counter it. With. That's a free punish. Hope you're doing well too, fam. Yeah, I'm alright. Once this is over, I won't be crying anymore. A Trunks beer is raw, scary. What? Are you talking about damage? Should be doing them raw anyway. Yeah. Also, another really bad point, right, is see the fucking range. I have to do a specific setup to get a level 3 mid screen. As I fuck it up. I have to do a very specific setup. Or say if I do it like, and I don't have the flip anymore. Now I gotta spend an extra bar. I have to spend an entire bar just to get a level 3. Just to get a level 3. Do I watch or play any sports? I watch basketball, baseball. I don't play anything anymore. But in high school, and for the little bit amount of time that I was in college, I played baseball and basketball as well. I played a little bit of football, like when I was younger, like barely a teenager, but you know. Now, let's say I start my combo like this, right? My sliding is gone. The only way to get sliding again is vanish. Boom. Now I no longer get a level 3. Oh, look at how he just whiffed there because I was slightly in the air. Anyway. So, right? One thing I really want to cover. See? No more sliding. No more sliding. So my thing is, what I would like is an Arrow K Super. Because imagine, I'm in this situation, I may kill right here, but I don't have anything that I can do in the air. You feel me? Like, it'll turn into a flip or a Dragon Rush. That's it. So a lot of times we can't kill because we can't get sliding. One bar 2H TOD without assist. Not that I know of. No, I used to have a solo Trunks combo, but I don't remember it. Oh, let's go into that as well, right? So I'll take it off. Take it off of that. Training settings. Let's start with 3 bar, right? We're gonna go for the optimal corner route. Mind you, this started with 4 bars. All that's gone now because I did an optimal route. I mean, sure, you could do this, but you're sacrificing damage. Trunks is very much so meter dependent. Granted, in sparking, I get a good amount of stuff. Right? Like I can let's set it to mash. Guard all. That's a combo, because that's a true 50-50. You see? I get this, but that's about it. I get a true 50-50, but it's only when I'm in sparking. Because now, let's go to here. Like I said, I can bait 2H, but I'll make sure I set it up not to bait, because the majority of Trunks players that you're gonna run into, they're not gonna bait your 2H, because this shit's hard. Look at that. Look at it. Same side, don't matter. Now, you see, I can bait it, right? Fuck, this is actually really hard. Hold on. I can bait it. But because I use analog for flip stuff, I use the analog for flip shit because it's just easier to navigate. The way to bait that I just did, it's 214H 19 or 13 in order to bait that. Do anything else? It's a free 2H. It's a free 2H. Free 2H. Yeah, facts. And if you do it wrong, this is gonna happen. You feel me? If you bait that, if you do the bait wrong, you're going flying. Half a bar to reset neutral. Half a bar to reset neutral. Exactly my point. Yo, what's good, Star? How you doing, fam? Half a bar to reset neutral. Nah, if you go flying, that's a super dash punish. Fact. Right? So let's set it to super dash. How are you? I'm doing alright. How are you? Soul coming through with the raid. Appreciate you, fam. How was your stream? Yo, it was good, goofball. Yo, everybody's here tonight. Sorry, I'm supposed to be doing this wrong. See that? Hello, what's good? Pretty fun. Had to reset a few times because of issues, and it killed my vibe. Trust me, I feel that. Oh, pizza's in chat? Where's pizza? Yo, what's up, pizza? Why is it not registering you in chat as a mod? Hello? Yo, what up, Zyvy? Like a true moderator. Right. Punished if you go flying. All because you decided to, or not decided to, all because you fucked up something ridiculously hard. You can be punished by something as slow as a super dash. That was cursed. But hey, like I said, JM, it's a universal thing. Can't press out to cancel and block. No, we went over that earlier. Yeah, I'll probably run some viewer matches soon. I'll probably run like maybe 2 or 3 sets in ranked before I do so. But yeah, we've covered all the frame data. It's horrible. Now, we've covered all the buttons. We've covered the specials. So now, let's get into this. All right. No, you know what? Let's do base Vegeta because I can make it real mixed with Broly. What do I want to have to do? Oh. All right. Oh wait, I have it set to the B assist. See, the B assist is really good, right? It's a beam. We've covered that as well. We haven't covered the assist portion of it, actually. So, 30 frames, 41 frames startup, really slow. So it's good and it's bad just because it's slow. 30 frames of block stun is enough for mix. For a real mix, that is. So, like, I could do something like that and you can't. All because I called it earlier. Now I fuck up my mix. You can't 2H me there. Other characters you can level 3 me, but you can't 2H nothing. All because Trunks is giving you that assist. Right? It's giving you it's giving you those frames. There it is. Ew, see assist. Look at that. Look at that. Also, I can't do anything there. Now let's say if I called Broly, I can continue with my combo. Counter hit. because the Cowboys lost, I have to make a video of me doing 100 push-ups. That's tough. That's real rough. But yeah, let's I want to show you guys. The exact frame is 14. You're only plus 14. Like I said earlier, 28 frames is the bare minimum for mix. The bare minimum, right? So like this being 30, this being 14, I don't have mixed with both assists. I don't have mixed with both of them, right? So, although I can do that. Now, that makes it a good assist for the most part. But then you think about that. 14 frames. I'm counter hit there. You don't have to block that. You don't have to block it. If I timed it right, you would. But see, anything fake will not work. It will not work. See assist, I won't use it, so I'm not even going to cover it. Now, let me talk about some buffs, and I already have a list, so I'm going to go through and give you guys the buffs that I would give him. So, oh, also, I forgot. They nerfed CTF, even though nobody was using it. Nobody was using Trunks. That used to be 70 frames. Last season, it was 60 because they nerfed it 10 frames. They nerfed it by 10 frames. And then they said, we'll give you back 5. Give me back 70, bro. That was the only good thing Trunks had going for him. That and his auto combo used to be reflect proof. Now it's not. The only 2 good things about Trunks, gone. That didn't make him a good character. That's literally the only difference between season 1 and now. Now look at Vegeta. No, I've already made that comparison. Yeah, exactly. I made that comparison earlier, bro. Vegeta used to have what was it, 60 frames? Then they buffed it all the way up to 73 frames of hit stun for an A assist. Vegeta A is fucking insane, yeah. Talking about the assist, yeah, I know. I made the comparison. It's just, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. I also made the comparison between the 5M. Yeah, right. Pizza. Exactly. Now, let's talk about the buffs that I would give Trunks. I have them ordered in a message. By number. Okay. First, I would give CTF more fucking block stun, bro. More than what you call it. More than 14 frames. At least 25 or 28. Give me 28 frames of block stun on CTF. It's not enough for some fake shit, but it's enough for real true mix. Let me mix with the assist. And plus, I'd be able to cover your jump option. Because 28 frames of block stun, you gotta hold that. You have to hold that. You can't do shit about it. And give me back my goddamn hit stun. There was no reason for a nerf to Trunks' being 70 frames, and then you looked at you just took one look at Vegeta and said, 73. Cause fuck you, Trunks, right? Anyway, next Number two, flip, no matter what the flip, or no, EX flip specifically should not be punishable by a goddamn super dash. Let me cancel out of it. Let me cancel out of it. I want the same property on my Ki Blast as either UI Goku or Jiren's. You can make it worse than that, but give me something. Give me something. A one-hitting Ki Blast. A one-hitting Ki Blast. And I can't throw it out more than once. You feel me? A whole ass anti-air. Next up, buff frame data on normals. We covered that a little. We covered that much earlier ago. Giving him negative edge. Yeah. We covered his normals earlier. You can't stagger anything besides a 2L. That being said, buff it. Buff the normals. A low hitting 2L would be nice, but it's not necessary. The one thing I did forget to cover. See how low that was? And that's not scaled. I'm gonna do a max scale combo. That right there, is, folks, ladies and gentlemen, is the worst damaging level 2 in the game. Buff it. They don't care. Nigga, you say you hate to break it to me like I don't know that already. The fuck? It's not what this is about. I've explained what this is about multiple times, and if you didn't hear me, oh well, I'm not going over it again. I'm sorry. Give me an air special. Give me a fucking air special. So I can have something to not smoke me like a beam or a super dash. Because reacting and timing perfectly. Gio, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Reacting perfectly with a JM or a JL to a super dash is so hard. So hard to do, right? Like, it's kind of easy, but it's kind of not, right? But like, to get the hang of it, it's a hard thing to do. That's another thing. Give me something that benefits from the new tag mechanic, because where it stands now, most I'm doing is this and still being able to get sliding. That's the most I'm finna do. Because, look at this, right? Say if I do... let's just not use Super Dash. Let's use Super Dash. I gotta spend more bar again. I have to spend more bar again to get sliding if I use my active tag. The only way that I'm not using more meter is if I do a raw CTF and then I do the new tag mechanic. And this is another reason why I want the block stun or the hit stun increase as well, because with the 70 frames, that would be a lot easier to do. Instead, I gotta be ready. I have to be fucking ready. God, this character's so bad, but I love playing him. Yo, was good, Fire. Yo, was good, Lightning. No, no, Raiden, he was right. Give me something besides CTF. Because, like I said, other characters have more time. If I'm not using my smash property here, you see how quick I gotta do this shit? Instantly. And that dropped! Free. That's where it's good. Is if I got 21 and I'm about to level 3. Because she doesn't need sliding for a level 3. I could even where do I have it? I could convert that into a full optimal combo. A full optimal combo I could do. I already used my flip. That's it. That's it. Vegeta has multiple different options, right? So I could do that. Could do this. Could do that. Multiple different options. And I still get sliding on all of those. Boy, what up? What's good, fish? I don't know who just followed. Look, give me a sec. Fish, thank you for the follow. Ali, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate both of you. R.I.P. Trunks, he was never alive in this game to begin with. Also, real quick, I've covered everything, right? Took me nearly 2 hours. I just want to show y'all something with Broly real quick. I'm -8 on a 2L. On a 2L.